Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Great position here. Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. Grounds.
Can he finish? De Jong. Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbolo. And no, that was never going to make it. Dani Olmo. And he was quick to react. Diatta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He is through here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still trying to have a good look at one another.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be. And here's the chance to counter. Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Monaco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pau Victor. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's burst through. Lewandowski. Monaco upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. Oh no, what has happened here? Shot a goal! Goal! Monaco! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Monaco have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Mbolo. Dani Olmo. Golovin. Balaguer. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Diatta absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Casado. Pau Victor. And that interception was most necessary. Balogun. Great ball if he can get there. Casado. Dani Olmo.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Dani Olmo. So what can they make of this? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Casado. Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dani Olmo. Belts one. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. If we review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Cher public, je voudrais vous signaler simplement que vous pouvez, si vous le souhaitez, retrouver les commentaires en direct de ce match sur la radio FM du club.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He won't be happy with that one. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Lewandowski. Van der Sar wins the duel this time. Now he's off and running. De Jong. Oh, super find. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking for the run.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balogun! In he goes again! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Mbolo at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Golovin. Shot chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And with that, and the shots! And somehow he kept it out.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
They've played it short. Oh, what has happened here? Embolo. And now they can spring out of defence. Zakaria does really well to win the ball there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Casado. Dani Olmo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Monaco looking to pass their way through. And he's intervened well there. Lewandowski. De Jong. Paul Victor. Monaco can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vanderson cuts out the pass. Zakaria. Embolo. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Monaco have their second corner now. Diatta receives it in a good position here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's had it nicked away. Golovin, nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Paul Victor. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Paul Victor. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Now Singo. Lewandowski was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Dani Olmo. Paul Victor, who does have an assist to his name. Zakaria. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Could be danger here. And the number on the board is 3. Monaco have got it back and they'll have another go. Casado. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. And here's Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Barella. Neymar. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And Messi! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
To Michelis. And Upamecano. And it's Messi. Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a hit! He's got a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Forlan. Shot could be... Can he finish? He's scored! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Shapes wants to shoot! It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So is this the start of a comeback? Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get away here? Mbappe! Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala. Saka. Spread neatly. Oh, easy pickings there. Musiala! Barella. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. He's had it taken off him. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Here we go again.
To replace him is number 19, Moussa
Diaby. Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Martinez! They've got to be quick to recover this. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, what a ball! Jorginho. Musiala. Ball is over the line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got away. Can he put it away? Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looked...
Martinez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Rudiger clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Oh, this is a very good run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage.
It's full on! Caught offside that time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Musiala has created one goal already. Now it's Mbappe.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Jorginho. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Martinez. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Forlan. Now it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Scholes. Messi. Oh, shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Diaby. Now it's Martinez. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that's a key interception. Jorginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Michelis calmly anticipates. Over to the other side. Martinez. Romero does really well to win the ball there. And it's Forlan.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the...
Martinez! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 22, Scholes. Coming on the field, Neymar. Number 21.
Goes without
Anthony.
saying, that was poor. Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Indonesia, moments now away from seeing this one out. Anthony. Well, that is expertly dealt with.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Forlan. Forlan. Oh, he's bustling through. It's Forlan! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
There's the shot! And he hits the net!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. Forlan, Indonesia, looking to pass their way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's onside. Mbappe. And he's taking no chances there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's picked it... Mbappe! That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. Seedorf. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Seedorf. And Ambrosini. Messi, good read, needed to be. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to shoot now. Mbappe! In he goes again! Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Forlan. It's Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. And they can counter here. Messi hurtling down that right flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Thuram. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Maldini. Messi. Neymar. Pedri. Oh, what a ball! And Rossini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lizarazu. Neymar. He's through here. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Pedri. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Thank you very much.
So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he hits one! They scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice interception, well timed. Forlan. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. That's good running with the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! He is just caressing the ball. Seedorf. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's not got that quite right. Driven forward. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass.
The attendance
Pedri.
for this match was 70,000.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And here's Mbappe.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Neymar. Decent hit! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez. Number 10,
Barella.
Messi. Number
Romero.
8, Seedorf.
And it's Cancelo.
Neymar.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Number 99,
And it's Forlan.
Darwin Núñez. Number
It's Pedri.
15, Griezmann.
And it's Neymar.
Number 14,
Well read. And the
Mateo.
danger is averted.
Number 7, Perez.
And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. That is lovely. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for
Núñez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he get away here? Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Rodrigo. Substitution in
You
progress.
wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot! Fantastic from Rodrigo! And that may just do it!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution.
Added minute
Terrific
has been
move by the
indicated.
boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Bruno Fernandes.
Kubo.
And that is that. Indonesia were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia really will be deflated by the result, not just but the manner of this defeat, Peter.